All right, well, joining us now is Sister Nancy Usselman. She's a daughter of St. Paul and the author of this new book, Media Fasting, 6 Weeks to Recharge in Christ.
Great book, by the way. She gave me a copy with her own hands a couple months ago.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, Sister Nancy, before we get into the meat of the book, the foreword is from Jonathan Rumi, and we have an interview with him coming up later in the show, but I heard that you've already seen part 1 of season 5 of The Chosen. What did you think?
Yes, I have. It was fabulous. I've been a fan of The Chosen, and I've seen it since day one. Actually, I've known Jonathan since before he started filming with Dallas Jenkins. And so we've been friends for a long time, and I've been interested in how he's been portraying Christ in the series. And so this, going to season 5, it's incredible, the quality that it has increased so tremendously since the beginning. So it was really a great experience to be at the premiere.
And you were there with our own Kevin Nelson, too.
Yes, I was.
We haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but in your book, Sister, you guide people through 6 weeks of fasting from media. So what does media fasting really mean? What does it look like?
Well, when people see the title of the book, they get freaked out, a little scared, saying, oh my gosh, I can't let go of everything of my media. So I suggest, it's that one thing, that one problematic media experience that perhaps is causing you to be anxious or frustrated or angry, such as scrolling on Instagram or just going through news stories or putting on TV news continuously. Sometimes things are just, we're receiving this information, but sometimes it's disturbing our souls. So I suggest a media fast that, just do away with the one thing for a little bit of time or limit its use. So it's not necessarily getting rid of everything.
So, Sister Nancy, what's your experience with media fasting? Do you ever feel like you've overconsumed media?
Oh yeah, my downfall are Instagram Reels. I could be on that for too long and I realize, okay, that's it. That's my media fast for this Lent, is to not go on those Reels because, gosh, man, 30 minutes to an hour can go by without you realizing it.
So Lent doesn't last forever. Thankfully, it's only 40 days, but you're also into a few weeks of your media fast. But how can people continue to do this, make fasting from media part of their lives outside of Lent?
Well, this book isn't written for Lent. It's written for any time, actually. And I know many people have tried media fasts, but weren't successful at different times because what the book does is really offer a spirituality, to encase it in a spirituality so we can invite Christ into our media experience, not just what we're trying to fast from, but from our everyday media experience, so that we discover also what to fill our time with when we're fasting from something. And then when we go back to it, how do we do so more intentionally and with authenticity?
So, Sister Nancy, can you give us some tips on using social media in particular in a holy way? I know you said you've struggled with maybe looking at Instagram Reels for too long, although I hope you've seen Catholic TV's Instagram Reel because Jimmy does a great job with it. But yeah, how can we use social media in a more healthy, holy way?
I think so much of it is being aware. Aware of our use of media. And once we start with that, it really involves an examination of our online life, which is a prayer and a practice, which I include in the book. The more we can know ourselves and know what we are doing and not just respond to the algorithms that are present there on social media, but really be conscious users, that's the first step. The second step is to start praying over our media experience and inviting Christ into it. I think that changes how we engage with it, and we can do so with much more freedom and peace and serenity.
Now, a little birdie told me that you, Sister, are in the process of getting your doctorate in ministry at Catholic University. So I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it all. But anyway, be that as it may, you're developing kind of a sense of media mindfulness as a catechetical model. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Sure. Actually, it goes kind of hand in hand with the book, too, in so many ways, because media mindfulness catechesis is really about integrating our faith into our everyday media use. That means that we don't, separate our entertainment lives from our faith lives, but that we use them in the media as ways to theologically reflect upon our media. So, to draw out what is being said there, to draw out the human needs and desires that are present there, and to connect it and understand it in relation to our faith. It is a starting point for many people who are either close to disaffiliating from the church or who need to grow in their relationship with God. It's a starting point for conversation, for communion, for connection, and for deepening the content of our faith.
Yeah, that sounds great. And we invite everyone to check out the book, paulinestore.com. We actually have a copy we're going to give away, Sister Nancy. So I hope people, if they don't win, they'll check out the website, and we'll give some details on how they can win this in just a moment. But it's been a pleasure to chat with you.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thanks, sister.
Yeah. So for people who want to win this, you just need to email us at thisistheday@catholictv.org and tell us what you're giving up for Lent.